It's your boy Big Bang Kim, and I'm back with another reaction video. And today, we got how the Fulio 5 damn near might get the death penalty for this. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy, bro. I feel like no matter, well, I just feel like the death penalty is just crazy altogether. But in this society we live in, with all the rules and everything, and the way that these people be making these crazy, bro, like, I promise you, sometimes it don't even be necessarily the crime, bro. It just be how you do it. Like, Jeffrey Dahmer getting the death penalty. Did Jeffrey Dahmer get the... No, he didn't get the death penalty. It was John, the clown guy. The clown guy got the death penalty, bro. Was it the clown guy? The clown guy from Chicago that was going around kidnapping people. Killing people. But didn't he get the death penalty? I'm pretty sure he did. Jeffrey didn't get it. He died in jail, but... Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Y'all, we on the way to 200 subscribers. But y'all, let's see how... I just want to see the evidence behind this, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? With all the technology and everything like this, 9 times out of 10, people get caught and go to jail because of their phone. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, the technology that we got now, bro, this make me not want to do nothing, bro. I promise you. I don't even want to go to work because motherfuckers might catch me running a red light or something. Like, man... Let's get to the video, man. Yeah, bitch.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090J, but I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, I know, just chill.
Bro, I need this PC, bro.
Video,
I need this.
I get it, yeah.
I need this.
But we got some major updates, and we pretty much have all of the evidence.
I bet what they do.
We're gonna break it down bit by bit.
Because on the last video, I don't think we broke down like necessarily like the exact thing that happened. So hopefully he can talk about like step by step why.
The state attorney's office filed a motion to basically keep Isaiah Chance, aka Gutter Zay, in jail. Reason being, he and 4 others allegedly traveled to Tampa from Jacksonville and killed Fulio. We know the story by now, and if you don't, you can catch up on my other videos. But within the factual basis of this motion, we would get the new major details and the evidence against them that we're about to break down. Zay and Alicia drove to Tampa the day before the murder in a silver Chevy Cruze, while Sean, Rashad, and Davion were inside of a black Chevy Impala. License plate readers...
So what y'all the fucking Chevys, nigga? Get a Charger or something like that. This is how you know these niggas ain't had no money. I mean, these niggas ain't had no money. If you finna do that, every nigga in Chicago, you know you finna do a hit, nigga. You grab the fastest shit you can grab, nigga. If you can grab a motherfucking Honda Civic, you better grab it, motherfucker.
Would literally be able to track the exact route traveled between the two cities, and a search would be conducted with any vehicles matching the make, model, and year range of the suspected vehicles.
Y'all ain't switched the license plates? Y'all didn't think about switching the license plate. I'm not telling y'all how to get away with a crime or nothing like that, but I just thought that was common fucking sense.
Detectives quickly found
everybody know you switch the license plates, bro.
Chevy
you go to a
registered.
Don't take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, bro. Everybody know if you gonna use a car to do something illegal, no matter what it is, bro. You go to a public store, right? Like Walmart, Target, or something. And you just switch the license plates. And if you really want to be smart about it, don't switch the ones that you want to take. Like, just take some random license plate, right? And then go somewhere else and take another one. So, like, they was just randomly just switching them. Like, you feel me? Like, it was just... You feel me? On road. Come what I'm saying.
Gay frights, mother.
But think about it, though. But don't leave yours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it and they run... If they realize, like, that's not my license plate and they run it, then they gonna look at you. Like, why did you take that? Like, on road. But then again... I don't know.
Another tag would be found for
a 2018 silver Chevy Cruze. If you take theirs and you get them yours, you say you go off target type shit. Oh God! But then if they run the security cameras back, damn, that man. Oh bro, just don't leave yours. Put it that way. Just leave only yours.
Around the same time, Fulio was posting to Instagram about his Airbnb party.
That's how he sold on there, bro. I understand, bro. You trying to have a good time for your birthday. You can't do no shit like that.
At both locations, they got out of the
do it in your close friends, bro. Not public.
Alicia's phone to communicate with Sean. Sean's Chevy Impala could be seen on video arriving at both clubs after Zay's communication.
I hope he didn't do it in his personal car like that.
Fulio was driven to the hotel in a 3-car convoy. While at the hotel, Zay and Alicia drove by Fulio's pod car twice. A Tesla camera in Sentry mode would capture both suspect vehicles on camera, as well as the shooters approaching on foot.
Tesla have cameras on that shit? What the fuck, bro? Technology is crazy. Tesla got cameras on that. I know they got the backup camera for sure, but like they got like random cameras around them. What the fuck?
The first shooter was masked with dark skin, military boots, dark jeans with a rip in the left knee, a black belt,
me as specific as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
He was carrying a Glock in his left hand that had an extended magazine.
Tight shit.
The second shooter was tall, skinny, wearing a dark blue hoodie and black pants. His light skin complexion could be seen above his mask to the top of his hood and between his gloves and sleeves. He was carrying an AR with a shell catcher.
These niggas.
The third shooter was heavier, wearing all black with an orange ski mask.
Check this out.
How do you get footage that clear? You can see the nigga skin, the light skin.
You ready?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
$118 for car insurance.
You can't see no light skinned nigga with no ski mask on unless you got some pretty clear ass footage.
And also carrying an AR with a shell catcher. Shooter 1 was the first to fire, and as detectives observed the muzzle flashes along with the impacts on the windshield of Fulio's car, it became obvious the Glock had a switch and was firing automatic.
Oh my god!
31 9mm shell casings would be left at the scene, while not one rifle round was found because of the shell catches.
That's fucking tough, I ain't gonna lie.
License plate readers would again capture the vehicles after the murder. The crews traveled back to Jacksonville while the Impala went east towards Polk County. Both vehicles would be placed into the system as felony wanted vehicles, and 3 days after the murder, sheriffs in Gwinnett County, Georgia, would attempt a traffic stop on the Silver Cruise. The driver, a black male, jumped out of the driver's seat running away on foot.
Time out. Like, how many days later? You kept it?
Would attempt a traffic stop on the Silver Cruise. The driver, a black male, jumped out of the driver's seat running away on foot. He'd be arrested for obstruction and identified as Rashad Murphy. Damage on the side of the vehicle matched the damage that could be seen from surveillance in Tampa, proving this was in fact the same vehicle used in the murder.
Then you kept
that same day, the Chevy Impala would also be found. Detectives made contact with a member of Sean's family and obtained a statement. The witness said Sean called him saying he was on his way to visit and arrived the night of the murder. The witness confirmed he was driving the black Impala, and the witness also said while Sean was at the house, Sean said he had given a ride to a couple of friends. He'd eat dinner, rest in one of the rooms, then make his way back to Jacksonville. But instead of taking the Impala, he'd drive back in a gold Toyota 4Runner, also registered to his mom. The witness provided consent to review their home camera footage, and Sean could be seen arriving at the house in all black. He could also be seen wiping down the Impala with a rag and transferring bags from the car to the garage, which would then be placed in the Toyota. That same night, Sean would get pulled over in Jacksonville. Sheriffs smelled marijuana, searched the Toyota, found a Glock in the center console, one of the bags seen on video containing 223 live bullets and 9 spent casings, along with a 9mm barrel and a Glock firing pin. The barrel, pin, and the Glock didn't match the casings in Fulio's death, but the spent rifle casings came back to 2 shootings. One was a homicide in Jacksonville, and the second shooting was the prior attempt on Fulio's life when he was shot in the foot. This would mean Sean was charged with killing Fulio, but was in possession of evidence linking him to a failed attempt at killing Fulio. The day after Sean was caught, sheriffs executed a search warrant on Sean's house. They'd find a gun safe and multiple rifles, with one having a brass catcher attached.
That shit catch crazy. I'm
gonna
be honest, bro. I really didn't think people used them for real. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough.
So not only did Sean keep casings from when he allegedly tried to kill Fulio, Sean kept the casings from when he allegedly did kill Fulio. They just couldn't find the actual gun. Zay's house would get hit by a warrant next, finding a Glock with an extended magazine, a Glock box, and notes in a notebook detailing Glock switches. The Glock wasn't a match to the murder, and a poster would be found in Zay's bedroom dissing Fulio's gang.
He got caught.
Now, when Rashad Murphy was arrested in Georgia, he was in possession of an iPhone, and within the iPhone was a photo of Davion Murphy's ID, linking the two together. Another photo was taken by someone looking at the floorboard of a vehicle wearing black military-style boots, the same ones worn by shooter number 1 who fired the switch. Screenshots of an Airbnb confirmation and Rashad's ID was enough to prove he rented an Airbnb 1.3 miles away from where Fulio would be killed. The property was equipped with a ring camera that showed Alicia entering the day before the murder. The day of, Zay could be seen walking out with a champagne glass, Davion can be seen carrying a bag to the parking lot, and Zay and Sean would pass by multiple times. The only one who wasn't seen by the ring camera is Rashad Murphy. The Airbnb would be paid for by a Cash App account named Rich Off War belonging to Zay, so while Rashad booked it...
Talk about Rich. Bro, what the fuck? Y'all accepted that shit?
Zay financed it. The Airbnb ring camera would capture a gray SUV waiting in the background as the defendants left. The SUV would be identified as an Uber, and the driver as witness number 2. He was hired to drive from Tampa to Jacksonville, picked up 3 people, and drove them to Sean's home in Jacksonville. Come to find out, Sean's home has security cameras and detectives would get a warrant for the footage. Video would show Rashad, Zay, and Alicia exiting the Uber, and witness number 2 would identify them as well, placing them all at the Airbnb where they were picked up. In addition, Sean's home surveillance also had video from before the murder, showing Zay and Sean loading bags big enough to fit rifles into the black Chevy before leaving for Tampa. Warrants were obtained for every suspect's phone and found that Rashad traveled to Tampa without one. But his phone also showed he went to Walmart the night before going to Tampa. Surveillance video from Walmart would show he just so happened to be wearing the same exact outfit down to the military boots as shooter number 1 who fired the Glock with the switch.
You a dumbass.
It was also later verified Rashad is left-handed, as the shooter was. Alicia's phone would show she traveled to Tampa, arrived at the B&B, and even went to McDonald's. Surveillance video from McDonald's would show her in the front passenger seat with Davion driving. Post Miranda, she'd tell investigators in an interview that her and Zay were in the back seat and she didn't know who was driving. Her phone would track her back to the Airbnb before leaving for the club. She'd be tracked to the clubs, was communicating with Sean, and was on surveillance video at both places. Her iCloud would show she also shared her location with Sean 3 different times while tracking Fulio. Zay, Sean, and Davion would all be tracked by their cell phone GPSs to every single location. Sean's phone would also reveal he was messaging a female, asking her to contact a male that was with Fulio to get their location. A message found after the murder was committed would state, "I'm coming home. My thirst is quenched. Pop a bottle of Don Julio today. Murphy." Alicia provided a post-Miranda statement where she identified herself and all the footage she was seen in and identified Zay as the one driving while tracking Fulio. She admitted to allowing Zay to use her phone while communicating with Sean, but denied knowledge of the murder and was caught lying multiple times during the interview. She claimed she was only at the clubs because they were thinking of partying there. She claimed her and Zay walked up to ask how much it was to get into each club, but that was proven false by the surveillance video. She'd even admit to her and Zay being at the scene of the murder, claiming they were just lost and didn't know the victims. Now, it's hard to say that these are the alleged killers when you read 18 pages of that.
Motherfuckers wrote an essay on how they did it. That's fucking crazy.
From Jacksonville, every GPS location, then they get the surveillance video from every single place that they were in, Sean's fucked. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This kid's got shell casings from when Fulio got hit in the foot. He's got the casings from the murder. I don't think he's gonna get out of a damn thing. Like, there's nothing for him. I don't know why he's collecting shit like on some Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, bro, like what the fuck is wrong with you?
Something from when they do shit. I don't know, but this kid's just fucking taking collectibles. Like, he's just showing it off at his crib. Oh yeah, that's when we shot at him. This is when we actually did it. Makes zero sense why he would keep all that shit. But they got it. They got everything. They got the outfits. They got the wearing the outfits before that, wearing it after. They know who was who.
What a shit to the store.
I don't see
all kind of goofy shit.
How they would beat this aside from a mistake being made by the courts. And the fact that they want to set an example so bad, I don't think that there's any chance that they're getting out of this. What I think will happen is the girl is going to try to find a way out, or
bro, she gonna finesse her way out better than
by cooperating against everyone else. She's already given an interview. She's already admitted the shit that's gonna hurt Zay. Even though she denied the murder, she's like, "Oh, we were there though, but we didn't know anybody." Like, yeah, that's not gonna help. I think she's gonna fold first. I think someone else will fold second, and I think the shooters won't have an option. Because it sounds like they have everything they need to send them to prison for life. The one thing I'm wondering is, this is as premeditated as it gets. Premeditated murder in Florida is punishable by death if they decide to seek it. Now they want to execute YNW Melly. They want to send him to death row. I wonder if they're going to do the same thing in this case. And to be honest with you, I feel like the evidence is stronger in this case than it is in Melly's. But we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comments section.
All right. I just hope that this is some type of lesson for anybody out there. If you're going to do something stupid, please don't bring your phone. If you're going to do something stupid, just don't do what they did. That's the best I could really put it. Because I ain't gonna lie. These niggas fucked up like 10 different times, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit crazy. They wanted that nigga so bad, they fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. It's like the harder you go for the crime, the more you fuck up. But I feel like if you just go do this shit, the team gonna get away. If you don't talk about it, she gonna get away. Because the fucking motherfuckers up in Chicago with. Motherfuckers talk about it. Like, motherfuckers make the most subliminal post in the world. But anyway. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, Baby Cam. And I'm out.